So we're really out here again. We're really back in the ER. This is really happening. We just can't catch a break. Somebody, necesitamos una buena limpia because like what the heck, dude. Okay, so Manuel Francisco woke up yesterday with a fever, right, Gordo? Woke up yesterday with a fever of like 10. What, we were at 100 when Dad took you to Grandma's? Like 100. Got home from work, he was at almost 102. Gave him some Motrin. You were at 102. I gave him some Motrin. Dad gave him Motrin in the morning. I gave him Motrin at night. He was like better. He's been eating. He's been doing all the things. Can't remember if he used the bathroom yesterday though. But then today I picked him up from Grandma's today because they're on spring break. But I am back at work, and he was like, hey, my stomach hurts, like right side, right, like right here. And I was like, maybe it's constipation, maybe it's a fart, maybe it's who knows. I don't know, kind of hurts when I do this, this, and this. And now I'm like, we are about to go to my brother's for his retirement ceremony. We were leaving to road trip, or we are leaving hopefully to road trip tomorrow. And I'm like, I can't leave with the thought of what if it's his appendix? What if it bursts along the way? What if we have to pull over into a rinky-dink town to find a hospital? Like all the thoughts go through your head, right? So we ended up coming to the ER today because then towards the end of the day, we went to go see the front neighbor because the front neighbor isn't like a full legit certified nurse. And I was like, Mari, can you just like dale un buen visto? Took out her stethoscope, did all the things. And she's like, dude, just take him just to be safe. You never know. You never know, it could be the appendix. So here we are, and he seems to have classic appendicitis symptoms, but could be constipation.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that like yo le pido a Dios que no sea tu appendix.
Well, what do you mean appendicitis symptoms?
Appendicitis symptoms?
Yeah.
Like te duele aquí.
But what about it?
Like point to where it hurts. Right there. And ahorita vino el doctor y el doctor le aplastó aquí, pero dice que nomás le duele aquí. And when he pressed on his appendix, he was like, no, that doesn't hurt. But we were walking to the front neighbors, and he was like, hey, it hurts to walk. He jumps.
Which is not my appendix?
We don't know. That's what we're going to find out. So right now we're going to run all the tests. They're going to do lab work. They're going to do swabs. We're going to test for infections. We're going to test for all the things. We're going to do an ultrasound to check for inflammation or whatever it is they check. I don't know. We're going to do all the things right now because here we are. We can't catch a break. And I just pray to God que es un pedo atrapado, Manuel. Porque así mínimo, like, we can leave tomorrow to Tio Kalin's and be like, he's fine. He's fine. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Ahorita ver, vino el doctor and, he's like, all right. So hopefully someone will be in a bit. Hopefully we don't get home too late. Right now it's 7:37 p.m.
Yeah, we gotta get home quick so we can get to bed. Huh?
We gotta get to bed. I gotta finish packing the soaps, shower. And you gotta shower. We all have to shower, and we have to get ready to get on the road at 5 tomorrow. We have to at least try to leave the house at like 5 a.m. tomorrow morning to get to my brother's. It's like an 8-hour road trip to Pennsylvania. So I want to get there by the afternoon.
Yeah, because I'm going to sleep in the car, but I want you to get sleep too.
Thank you, bud. I know, I do need sleep because I'm going to drive, and Papi's going to drive. So we all have to get some good rest. My greñas. But
why is it always me?
Why is it always you? Ahorita ver que entren, que lleguen los doctores. When they get here, I'll let you guys know what they say, what we come back with. The nurse did say that, God forbid, it is the appendix. Are you frustrated, buddy? It's okay to be frustrated. You know that. I know it's hard. It's okay. You're gonna be fine, Papa. You're gonna be fine, okay? Todo va a salir bien, ma papi. Okay? I got you. About to do the ultrasound. It's gonna be, puppy, it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna be fine. All right, here for the update. He's still feeling pain. Not horrible. Says maybe a 5 out of 10. But the ultrasound didn't really show much, which was expected. but it's step 1 to rule things out with lower radiation. So we're gonna go through with the CT scan. So we're just waiting to get scanned. As of right now, we had blood drawn. They drew his blood for blood work. I'm about to go look at the results. They said that the blood work did show inflammation markers. Something in the blood is elevated, showing inflammation. But his white blood cell count is low again.
Wait, what?
Which it's low. I don't know how low. I'm gonna go look at the numbers.
How?
Because they said that there's a virus, that there's probably a virus running through his system. So, but because instead of being high, showing possible infection, I guess, they're showing low, which is viral, but it is showing inflammation. And with the ultrasound not really giving us much, we're gonna go ahead and just do the CT scan to rule out whatever needs to be ruled out. So yeah. So we're just gonna wait and get the CT scan, and I'll update you guys in a bit. He's on his tablet. Wait, tell me again. So wait, how is the taste?
Tastes like water. I'm not even gonna look at. Oh, it kind of tastes like water. I'm not gonna look at it because it's probably gonna make me not want to drink it.
I think it just looks like water. It doesn't look like anything.
Oh.
But so that's the dye. He's drinking the contrast dye for the CT scan.
I might as well chug it.
Might as well chug it.
Get the pain over it.
Oh God.
One what it's giving. It's giving Chicago fountain water.
Oh, that's so nasty. Like from the airport.
Yeah, kinda.
Wakala.
That's kind of what it tastes like.
Chug away, son.
Have you had one of these school tests done before? No.
Alright, we just got the CT results back. It's appendicitis. So we are being transferred to Lutheran General in Park Ridge because they have the pediatrics. They specialize in pediatrics. And we are being admitted. We're waiting for them to get transfers ready. They're gonna transfer us by ambulance. Manuel is on his way to pick up the truck and meet us there. We'll be missing my brother's ceremony, unfortunately, which I'm bummed, but I'm more bummed that this is happening. Like, I feel terrible because Gordo is nervous, scared, and I get it. We gotta go to Lutheran General. We're gonna talk to the doctors there, see what next steps are. It is early. What did the doctor say here? He's got the early stage appendicitis, very early stage, super beginner
What's that
stage.
supposed to mean?
I guess that like we caught it like in the very beginning of appendicitis.
Oh, because I felt really bad.
Yeah, this was just the beginning of it. It was gonna get a lot worse. This is barely the beginning stage, and you already feel bad, huh?
The beginning?
Mm-hmm.
I could barely walk.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just meet you over there.
Are you over there? Okay. Whoa, that's cool. I love you guys. Everything, thanks so.
Back in with you? Alright.
Can I sneak in?
Yep.
Thank you.
Sit right here.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna put a couple seatbelts on you.
Alright, cool. Good morning. We're here for the update. It is, my watch is not working. It ran out of battery. Like it is 7:17 a.m. Friday morning. We were supposed to already have been 2 to 3 hours on the road already, but we're not. The good news is, oh god, that bed.
It's pretty comfy.
He says it's giving him massages.
Yeah, it is. It's like one side goes up, the other side goes down. One side goes down. Up. The other side goes down.
Looks like Mango's here. He's
trying to find reception.
He's trying to find reception to get some work done, answer emails and all the things. But it looks like after everything, his appendix does look weird. They think he might just actually have. Oh, let me move. Your bed is doing things.
I know, that's the massage.
Oh my god.
Feels nice.
I don't know about noise.
No, it feels very nice. Now my back is up.
Do you want light or no light? Oh, I left the bathroom light on.
Oh shoot.
I left the light apago. I'm so exhausted. I've been fortunate enough to never have had to sleep at a hospital. This is our first time being admitted for anything. And it is so uncomfortable. We didn't fall asleep till it was probably 1 or 2. It was 2 in the morning. It was 2 in the morning, right, Gordo?
Yeah, we woke up right now at 5 or something. I don't even know. No, 7.
Right now it's 7. But I know I woke up earlier when one of the nurses came in to do stuff and check and vitals and all the things, right?
And bro, why did I have to make us cancel our trip?
I really pray to God they let us go today. But man, honestly, he just went to the bathroom. He's like, I feel great after passing a bunch of gas at night. He kept passing gas. And then he was like, I don't know, maybe I should just use the bathroom. I'm like, just use the bathroom. And what was that?
The chair.
Oh.
Yeah, just random things. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
It feels good.
And
so
then, don't question it.
Because we listen and we don't judge.
Okay. And then he went to the bathroom and it was the nastiest, foulest smelling thing ever. And then he was like, oh, I feel so much better. And there was nothing wrong with him. And one of the nurses did come in and she's like, honestly, we've reviewed the scans. And we don't think it's appendicitis. They're like, it's an odd looking appendix for sure. They're like, it's a larger appendix. They're like, some appendixes are just larger. He does have inflammatory markers in his blood work.
Wait,
but he also shows what?
Since it's larger, doesn't that mean that it's worse since my body is small?
I mean, that's why they found it weird, I think, because your body is small and you have a large appendix.
Like how big?
I have no idea. But then your
sister has a large
bladder, so I'm not surprised. Your sister has an abnormally large bladder. What was I gonna say? So then there were inflammatory markers in the blood work, but there was also a low blood count, which is an indication of a virus. So I don't know, but I just know that it's probably not appendix. And now we have to wait for some surgeon till God knows what time to fully have this conversation. They said maybe not even antibiotics. I was hoping for hey, let's get a round of antibiotics and let's call it a day.
Go home.
Oh, our nurse is coming.
Huh?
Great news. We were discharged. Right, Gordo? Where are you?
In the back.
In the very back.
Yeah, me and Misa swapped places.
Ah.
I was able to convince her.
So they discharged us just a little bit ago. And I will give details later. But long story short, it is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We are driving to Pennsylvania. We decided, get in the car, grab your things, let's go. There's Dad.